Hey, welcome back to the channel, and we are back with another rack store pickup. Finally, I was able to find something at my local Marshall's, and as you guys can see from the footage, there was a good amount of fragrances there. They had some niche fragrances, some higher end designers that I have not seen yet at the rack store. The Bond number 9s, probably on the pricier end compared to what you can get those for right now on online discounters, so I decided to pass on those. But one fragrance actually stood out to me, one that I've wanted to try for a while, that I have not seen in the rack store ever before, and pretty much the cheapest I've seen it. Scent we are talking about is Ferragamo's Bright Leather. So as you guys can see, what I paid was $49.99 at Marshall's. And from all that I can gather online and in online discounters, this is typically, at least $5 more expensive, so you are getting a savings here if you're able to find it at the rack store. But I've never smelled this. I know nothing about it. All that I know is that it's a newer release from Salvatore Ferragamo. Bright Leather, the name caught my attention. So as we always do, I'm gonna get this on skin. I'm gonna walk you guys through the scent, give you my first impressions, and let you know what I think of it. So let's get into it. So here we have the bottle, and I actually really like this bottle. I love how it's sort of perfectly squared off, and it also has the Ferragamo buckle, the iconic Ferragamo buckle here on the top. Feels really heavy in the hand, and then you just have this sort of raised Ferragamo on the front there. So really like that. Let's take a look at the atomizer. Wow, fantastic atomizer. Was not expecting that from a Ferragamo fragrance. Wow, and okay. In the air, it is citrusy, bright, aquatic. Really nice in the air. Not, bright, obviously being in the name, it is bright. Not necessarily picking up much leather at the moment, but let's see what it does. Okay, so immediately off of my skin, it is juicy, authentic citrus. A blend of citrus. Smells amazing, to be quite honest. I'm really enjoying that citrus note up top. It's a combination, it feels like, of a couple different things. It's a little bit sweet and sour at the same time, which I love. Could be a bergamot, something along those lines. Okay, so what I really like about this one, immediately, with all of that bright citrus, you have this subtle, almost vanillic undertone coming through. It sort of softens everything up. There's a creaminess to it. So far, no leather. It's really subtle. It's a little bit musky. This is nice. It's not really reminding me of anything necessarily at the moment. Smells like a really nice warmer weather fragrance. Again, despite leather being a note here, it's subtle. I am starting to pick it up a little bit. It's more of a soft suede type leather. It's nothing too edgy or harsh or obvious. But it is smoothing out a bit, and I'm liking this. Already I'm liking this off of the skin. I'm really curious about the notes in here, so let's take a look at the notes really quickly, and we'll talk a little bit more about the scent. The notes for Salvatore Ferragamo's Bright Leather. Top notes are bergamot, mandarin orange, and grapefruit. Mid notes are white leather, rosemary, and basil. And the base notes are musk, patchouli, and cedar. Right up top, you have that bergamot, you have that grapefruit, and of course, that mandarin orange, which mandarin orange, if you guys have watched my channel for any length of time, you know that is my favorite citrus top note in fragrances. And what it does is it adds that really balanced sweetness to an otherwise citric type of opening. A little bit of sweetness goes a long way. I love it. The leather, it's here. It's just super subtle, which I'm really liking, because if this is a warmer weather fragrance, if Ferragamo's intention with this was to have this be worn in the warmer months. This is going to make it more versatile. Having that leather note, okay, totally fine with it. It's nice. But what's really coming alive here are some of those aromatics and the citrus. That's really the story of this fragrance for me. It is probably not going to be the best performer just based on how this is coming off of my skin. And you know, this is not a cheap fragrance. I think 40 and under, 45 is pushing it, is cheapy territory. This is $50 plus in most cases you're going to find this for. So you're sort of in the mid-range of designer. There is some expectation that you're going to get a little bit of longevity there. For the most part, the quality is awesome. Occasions I can see this being worn really anytime, anywhere. This would be a really great office scent, casual scent, weekend with friends. It's going to fit all of those scenarios. So that from that standpoint, it's really likable. As I always do, every single Monday, I drop my weekly wears video. I'm going to wear this today. It's probably not the best weather to be wearing this. It's super cold in the Boston area, but I'm still going to wear it. I'm not wearing anything else. I'm going to see how longevity is, projection. I'll ask my wife what she thinks of it, and then just give you guys sort of my final thoughts of it in my weekly wears video, which drop every single Monday. So if you are not subscribed, what are you doing? You need to subscribe to the channel. I'm liking this one so far. First impressions, it's a win for me. Subtle, but it's still there. I think longevity is going to be an issue. Would love to know what you guys think of Ferragamo's bright leather. Is this one that you've wanted to try for a while? Have you tried it? Drop your thoughts on it in the comment section down below. But if you like what you saw today, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Hit that bell notification so you are updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.